got all Hannah's samples.
Yep, 2 colours, 2 sizes.
2? Is 2 enough? Rob, should we be showing him a wider range?
You most certainly should. I vote 4 colours, 4 sizes. Oh, but if it's a hanging offence to care these days, guilty as charged. I didn't mean literally guilty.
Mrs. Barlow?
Oh, hi. Would you like to come through? Sally, would you get the officers a drink, please?
Well, stuff that. It's not a social call. Look, just say what you got to say and have it done with. We're trying to keep this business afloat.
Thank you, Rob.
Right, come on, everyone. Back to work. There's plenty to be getting on with. Come on.
Your brother's right. It's not a social call.
We'd like another conversation.
Look, she's told you everything that she knows.
We need to go over the timeline.
You've done it over and over.
Rob.
It's a murder investigation. I'm sure you'll appreciate we have to be exhaustive.
Yes, of course, whatever it takes. Why don't you take a seat?
At the police station.
You're arresting her.
You'd be attending of your own accord. The interview will be recorded. You can have your solicitor present if you want.
This is harassment, plain and simple. You haven't got the brains to run a proper investigation, so you're leaning on her, an easy target, in the hope that she'll break down.
You could join us at the station, Mr. Donovan, under caution if you carry on like this.
That won't be necessary.
What about your solicitor?
Call her. Don't call her. I've got nothing to hide.
Oh, don't be a mug, Carla. That's what I want you to say.
I'll take my own car if that's all right. I'll fussy what I'm seeing riding in.
Michelle, come here.
Underworld for 8 years now?
Not single-handed. I work my way up.
No glass ceiling in the knicker trade.
Well, I wear them. If I can't sell them, who can?
And it's a good business?
We're not M&S, but we do all right.
Must be tough. Competition from China, India.
Yeah, it's a struggle. There's no regular wage slip. No, there's no housing allowances. There's no big fat pension at the end of it like some. But if I don't bring those orders in, then staff don't get paid, so...
You've got a workforce of 20-odd?
Yeah, give or take. And yes, I've made enemies. Show me a boss who hasn't.
What about friends?
What don't you do, friends?
Oh, she speaks.
Fans? Anyone particularly protective?
Oh, like a single white female, you mean?
Any oddballs who've latched onto you?
Odd enough to kill on my behalf? Come on, you're way off. You're clutching at straws here.
You see, what I don't understand is you're shrewd, successful, you're used to making tough decisions. And yet your husband was having it off with a babysitter and you couldn't spot it. Really?
That's the top and the bottom of it, yeah.
Some wives know.
Turn a blind eye, you mean? Not the fat ones. The mumsy ones. Too tired for sex ones.
Not you, though.
No, not me. See, Peter didn't need to have that affair. He wasn't missing out at home. He did it because he could.
Is that a reason?
Because she's younger, fitter, sharper. You think I'm hard-nosed? That girl smiled at me and drank my wine and acted like my little sister.
And you hated her?
Hate? No. No, hate doesn't even begin to cover it. I was carrying his baby. I wanted her wiped off the face of the earth.
And so you killed her?
I could have done. I had it in me, probably. But the fact is, love, somebody else got there first, okay? And no matter how much you try and twist things around, it doesn't change that fact. I didn't kill the bitch.
No nasty surprises. Carla was right about the plum. It doesn't look cheap at all.
Well, she knows her stuff. Thank you, Sally. Thank you. Right, would you like a drink while we firm up the figures? Eva?
Yeah, tea, coffee, green tea, anything you like.
Builders is fine.
Strong enough to stand a spooning, got.
Her solicitors in court said she'd get away when she could, but...
Carla's on leave of absence, I take it. I heard about Peter and the girl. It's hard not to when it's plastered all over the papers.
No, she's still very much hands-on.
Yeah, she had a dental appointment. You'll probably see it.
Listen, I've been through a marriage breakdown. Mine was in private, not a cop or a journalist inside. Don't tell me it's going to be business as usual.
And did you lose your job? Did Roburn go under? No. That's because I bet you had a team in place to pull you through, or not?
Here we go, babes.
I came here voluntarily.
Sorry.
Are you? Are you really?
We needed to cross-check something you said.
What, and it took both of you all this time?
Please.
Would you have kept me this long if I'd have come with my solicitor?
Investigations are time-consuming done properly. I'm sorry.
Do you have kids? Do you have a husband?
Is this relevant?
Because I've just lost my baby and my husband. Are you trying to lose me in my business? No.
No.
Then please either arrest me or stop messing me around, because anything's got to be better than this.
You're free to go.
Now she tells me.
The investigation is still ongoing.
Yeah, well, I should hope so.
We can't rule out needing to speak to you again.
Until when? Until I finally break and confess. Dream on, love. Just do your job. Let me get back to mine.
I can't.
OK, we'll confirm that by email, so you should have it by the time you get back to the office.
Ah, see, I told you you'd see her. I was the dentist.
Yeah, it was slow and painful.
Go home. You look like death.
Oh, cheers.
Look, Carla, I've been there. Cost me my marriage. Learn when to take a break. Nothing stays secret in this game. You've got friends.
So you think that my husband strayed and a young girl was murdered because I am working too hard at my job?
Hang on. He didn't say that.
I heard what he said.
Look, you're touchy, you're not thinking straight.
And you're deluded, mate. Is that your idea of sensitive? No wonder your marriage broke down.
Oh, sorry, it's the anaesthetic.
No. You know what? He saw the product weeks ago, but all of a sudden he needs to see it again.
I'm really sorry. I'll walk you to your car.
No, don't say sorry for him. Don't apologise. He's just a ghoul. He's a tourist.
That's enough. What we were talking about today,
Please, no, don't be hasty.
it's off.
She was pretty, wasn't she? I bet they met in secret here. I bet they did it on our desk. Why don't you write that in your round robin, Hanlon? What? What?
The thing is, the clients are cutting back on orders now. I mean, as Rob spoke to you about McNee,
You're not drinking.
probably wouldn't want to
It's
worry
a
about...
nice trick, that is. Sipping while the other person guzzles. I had a mate who used to do that all the time. Total control freak. Ex-mate now.
You know, that looks like the funeral director at end of week.
Oh, you are sweet.
Hey, watch it.
Come on, we'll get going.
What's up? Got spinach in my teeth or something?
Not right now, Carla.
You planning your loved one's funeral? Tina's mother. I'm the wife.
I know you are. And I know what you're going to say.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, she didn't deserve to die.
Neither did my baby. Or my marriage, or my business, for that matter.
Probably best she'll be comfy through the back.
Hey, I really loved her, you know. I thought she seemed really genuine, really fun, really, mouthy, and... I invited her into my family. Now here we all are, standing in the ashes. Why would she do that, hey?
How can I
There you go. Everyone got one? Brilliant.
Thanks for calling. Where is she?
Through there. Sobering up.
Thanks, love.
Same again?
Yeah.
Detectives are going to love this. You rooking with a grieving mother.
It wasn't a rook. And I'm a grieving mother. Everyone forgets that.
You didn't say what happened to the cop shop. What took so long?
Oh, they play me. They give me enough rope.
What for? You're innocent.
Yeah, I know that. You know that. Well, you don't know.
I do.
They're trying to pin it on me, Rob. I can feel it. Yes, they are. It might take weeks, it might take days, but they'll tie me up in knots so tight I can't get out. Can you believe it? Tina took the best parts of my life when she was alive. Now she's dead. She's taking the rest. Way to go, Tina.